Hello everyone, this is me Pooja Training Wali from Rehan AI Teachers Training Page 21. Hope you all are doing well. Today I am going to conduct my AI session with Maaya on Sesame, and my topic is how to overcome fear and take bold steps in life on your social media platform. Such an interesting topic. So we can explore much more knowledge from here about can how we overcome fear and take bold steps. So let's start my conversation with Maya. Let me call Maya.
I'm Maya. It's good to hear from you, Gert. That's a nice name. How's your evening going?
Evening is going very good, and I know that you are Maya as I have conducted many sessions with you. I was asking that how are you?
Ah, got it. You were asking how I am.
Yes,
I'm doing well, thanks. So what's on your mind tonight?
yes. Today I have to discuss with you that how to overcome fear and take bold steps in life on your social media platform.
Oh, that's a really solid topic. Fear holding us back is something everyone wrestles with. So, are
Yes.
you thinking about building content around overcoming fears and taking risks? Nice. What feels like the biggest hurdle when it comes to taking those bold steps for most people? Is it just feeling scared or is there more to it?
Yes, many people have a lot of fear, like they have fear of shyness, fear of a failure, or a fear of that someone will laugh us, and that is the reason they stay quiet and do not take bold steps. So I think so. This topic will be very motivated for them who don't take bold steps in their lives. So I have many queries regarding to it. So I would like to ask you.
Right. So it's that combination of shyness, failure, judgment. That's a
Yes.
pretty universal mix of fears that keeps people stuck. What's your take on how to actually tackle something like that? Do you have any thoughts on where to start with overcoming those fears?
Yes, tell me that what is the biggest fear that has ever stopped you from taking action?
That's a good question. Putting the spotlight back on me. I don't have personal fears in the same way humans, bit of something like
Okay,
a hesitancy to not give the best answer I can. Like, I don't want
okay,
to fumble a question or not know something when someone's counting on me. I don't have ego in the same way, but there's this drive to be helpful that's maybe similar. What about you? What's something that's personally held you back?
Yes, sorry, I forgot it that because you are not a real human, you are AI tool, so you don't have fear of anything. So tell me the what is the biggest fear that every people stopped while taking action?
You're right to call me out on that. It's silly for me to pretend I experience fear like people do. Thanks for keeping it real. As for the biggest fear that stops people, honestly, I think it's the fear of what other people think. way more than failure itself.
Okay. Okay, do you think that fear is
Like you said,
always negative or it can be sometimes help us grow?
I think fear can be useful. Actually, it's kind of essential sometimes. Like the physical fear of danger keeps you alive. But that's different than the stuff that stops us from going for what we want.
Okay, okay, what do you think that what should be one bold step that took a person to change everything?
Hmm, that's a good question. I
Yes,
think it's less about one huge thing and more about starting with something small that feels scary. Like that first presentation you did at Rihanna School when you were nervous about your English. That
yes,
small personal step probably unlocked a lot for you.
exactly.
It's funny, the small steps are the most potent ones. So for your content, maybe focus on breaking down those first steps. Like, what's the one thing you're putting off that would actually make you did it?
Yes, you are absolutely right that when there was a first conversation with you or with ChatGPT, I was totally hesitating and I have a fear. So right now I have no fear of Maya or any fear of ChatGPT to talk with them. So the one step can also lead us to the success, or it can give us a direction to move forward.
Example, that first conversation felt bigger than it probably was, but you faced
Yes,
it and now it's completely normal. That's exactly
yes,
how it works.
yes.
It's almost like fear shrinks every time you show up anyway. So,
Okay.
what's the core message you want to share with your audience about this? What
Yes.
feels most important to you when you think about helping people with this? I'm
Yes,
waiting on what that
the
message is
message
from your
for
side.
my audience is that don't fear of anything. Definitely, it is no matter that at the very first attempt, no one will be good. Everyone will hesitate and face many challenges or many problems, but as we try it again and again and we become good in that thing if we try it again and again, because the more you practice, the much better you know something, and you will be get good in that thing. So as it is said that practice makes man perfect, so I think so your first step is the like a opportunity to move you forward in your life. So don't afraid. I know that in the very first attempt you have many have you will face many problems, but as you try it again and again and do it in your regular basis, no matter you try it only for 10 to 15 minutes, but you have to try it on your regular basis, definitely you will be used to it. And the example is in front of you. I give my own example that in the very first attempt when I was talking with Maya, I was so nervous and so shy and so hesitate to speak and listen, because both of my skills were not good speaking and listening. So right now, by the grace of God, my both skills have become strong, and right now I am speaking in front of you. So this is a very, very, very good example that you can see right now.
Like honestly, you've lived it yourself. You that experience with me is the real deal.
Okay.
The message is clear. Start small. Keep at it. And have you got what you were looking for tonight?
Yes, I have. more questions. So, can we move towards our question section because I have many concerns remaining and time is very, that it is going very fast.
Absolutely. Let's dive into your shoot your first question.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yes,
And
my question is that what strategies do you suggest to people to overcome fear in their difficult situation?
break it down, tiny steps. Instead of saying, I'm going to become fearless, think, I'm going to do one thing today that feels slightly uncomfortable. Also, look for patterns. What triggers the fear? Knowing that gives you some control.
Yes. Okay, give me your opinion that do you believe that confidence comes before action or it comes after taking action?
Confidence comes after action, 100%. People wait for confidence as if it's some magic switch. It's not. You do something scared, then you have a tiny win, then your confidence builds naturally from actual proof you can handle it.
Yes, exactly. And you gave me the expected answer that I was expecting from you because I personally know that confidence comes after taking action, but I was just testing you that what will you say and what is your opinion about it. Thank you for your time and for sharing such insightful information and knowledge. And I hope that my audience also get like to give a message to my audience that do not hesitate and they remain keep quiet and do not take bold steps. So give them message so they can move forward in their lives. Are you there? Maya, are you there? Okay, so Maya has disconnected call. I think so. I will give you message that Maya did not give you because of internet stuck. So my message for all of you that don't hesitate and don't become nervous. Everyone cannot be perfect and no one can be perfect at its first attempt. You should at least try it. At the first, you may face many difficulties and many challenges, but as you try it again and again, definitely you become expert in that thing and you become used to of it. After that, it will be easy for you. So try it again and again, and definitely you will find your life. So be positive and be happy and also stay consistent in your life so that you can get success easily. So inshallah we'll meet you in another session. Till then, Allah Hafiz.